Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just seen that soFaygo got more leaked songs again, and it just got me thinking about how, like, the dude is genuinely just the Ben Simmons of the rap game. Like, I don't really know how to, like, well, I do know how to explain it because I'm about to explain right now why soFaygo and Ben Simmons are kind of similar. So, first of all, let's start with Ben Simmons. He gets drafted #1 overall, gets injured. That's not really relevant. But when he first comes in the game, drops absolute bangers. He's dropping triple doubles in the playoffs. Second year, like healthy, he's already an all-star. He keeps his points, keeps getting higher and higher, and he's beasting out. Like, I remember there's this clip of this one guy saying, "Hey, LeBron." Is saying that we got like Ben Simmons now, which aged horribly, but people are saying he was the next LeBron, Magic Johnson type of player. And yeah, the hype around Ben Simmons back then was crazy. I remember, I think he had this one play where, like, I think he like broke someone's ankles in like a playoff game or dunked on, like something like that, and just like hype around Ben Simmons was unreal. And then Ben Simmons' third year, so 2018-19, they get Jimmy Butler, and they start going absolutely ham. Like, they look like one of the most best and unstoppable teams. But then, like, and Ben Simmons has been playing his role fine. Then I think versus the Raptors, I can't, like, since I'm doing this off the top of my head, I don't remember but I think he had a couple stinkers that game. And and then I think he, like, and at like final game 7, I think he might have been like a little absent, but don't quote me on that because I don't really know. But when Kawhi hit that shot in that game 7, I feel like honestly Jimmy could have stayed, should have stayed, because I think if Jimmy stayed, they had a really, like, their chances of going to like the championship would be like very high. All right, so that's it for that, and then next thing we gotta talk about is, so we're gonna fast forward a bit. We're gonna go to 2020, 2021, the series versus the Hawks. This is the Philly team. I think that, like, I remember it. I think they had like the most hype like I've ever seen a Philly team like have. Like, but in that series, man, he just went completely ghosting. We've all seen this clip before, but the clip that sold like Ben Simmons' fate, that like just showed everyone that he's kind of a bum, is when he passed up that dunk to Matisse, what's his name, Thibault. That just showed everyone that, oh, Ben Simmons, he's really not meant for this. And then, right, I think he signed a pretty big contract before that. But now, we go to the offseason, and this dude is not going to any of the teams' workout, any of the teams, like, anything. Like, he's not going to anything with the team. I think he pulled up to, like, a practice one time, and he was just collecting fines, and he was saying it was mental health, and then, like, I think he was talking about his back a little, but, like, he is one of the most weakest mentality players, because if he was just more aggressive in that series, the Sixers could have won. But he let the hate get to his head, he let all the memes get to his head, and then he just stopped, and he still has potential, but now he literally doesn't try, he doesn't care, like, he gets... Like, he doesn't even drive to the basket anymore. Like, he averages, like, 4 points or something on the Clippers. And that's Ben Simmons' career. And then we go to soFaygo, right? soFaygo's career can honestly just... Like, okay, so as a rookie, right? He comes into the game. He drops hits on hits.
That boy acting tough and shit, and he don't wanna smoke. Chopper on my hip, playing I'ma blow. I ain't got no worries, I'm always on go.
We missed you, Faygo.
Hands up their hands, talk your shit, slime. I gotta take that nigga, bitch.
Lust.
I miss you, Bryce.
Hey yo, is that two producers?
I'm poppin', she knows your girl, yeah, she blowin'. I know she a problem, she lookin' so excited. I know that he not about it, that girl gon' leave your side. He not gon' hug you slide, they don't wanna come outside. I know that sometimes it get dangerous. He probably leave him on the pavement.
He drops Average.
I gotta keep my blick. Never stressing about no bitch. Run your mouth and you get hit. Now I got blood on my little kicks. I'm not smoking and I'm drumming. I'm so gas, you smoke Nick.
Let's go Fuego. I need you to be call when you she's a killer hoe. They live vanilla hoe. And I'ma get her, man. I put it on my little bro. You know I'm up for show. We don't put trust in hoes. Get what I want and now she gotta hit that fucking dog. I'm super slimy, yeah, I'm super slimy, bro. Don't you test your luck, cause I got goblins right behind me.
Which is an amazing song off that EP with the Mona Lisa cover. You know what I'm talking about? All songs on that are amazing. And then he drops Keep It Cool.
Hey, Spirit, run this shit back.
Keep it a band. They rocket in my hand. I feel in my legs. This a nigga now you dead. And I'm tired with them shooters from the south. That chopper put that pistol in your mouth. Man, I got one, too many calls from you. And on no bitch, you cannot play me like I'm a fool. And she don't like the way that I act. She say I'm rude. You don't really want no pressure, little nigga, so keep it cool. You don't want no pressure. Pussy nigga catch up. You be tired, baby, bless up. When I ain't, I be.
Amazing rookie year, right? Then he gets into Rat Runners 2. That's an amazing song. Gets into a beef with Slay World. Drops some of the most iconic diss tracks ever in underground history, right? Now he's just going up. And then to cap it all off, by like the end of his like sophomore or junior season, this dude basically almost created a new genre of rage. He created with the song Off the Map, and then that song was big. But you know that also he had a really like big song off that album, and it was called Every Day. That song is tough. And then yeah, he on After Me, which that project is amazing. Hang with the Goats is an amazing song. Off the Map, already talked about it. But yeah, he was just going up. Then quarantine hits, right? TikTok. Bro, the knock knock dance is going insane. Like you cannot escape that song. Like that song ran the summer, and it's honestly, the song is still trending on TikTok till this day. Like every couple of months or like every year, that song will come back. I think the song has like, it almost had 300 million streams, that song. Like that is a smash hit. And for an underground rapper, right? soFaygo. And then what does he do exactly like Ben Simmons? When the lights get too bright, this dude completely vanishes from the net. Now, I know that the thing with Travis Scott probably influenced what happened to him, which rest in peace to all the people in that tragedy. But it's soFaygo's career, not Travis's. And I think that Faygo really has no excuse for how his career is gone. It doesn't even look like he's going to be on Jack Boys 2, which is extremely sad. But he made, man, just look at, I skipped over an album. My bad. I skipped over War, which is a good album, but I skipped over that. My bad. But yeah, that's that album got songs like Clutch and Blitz, but that was right. But that's the parallel between Ben Simmons and Faygo. They both dropped amazing. They both started off their careers off heaters, going insane, going crazy. But then after the lights got too bright, they both just stopped. Also, with Faygo, he actually could have had a comeback. No, thinking about it, because he had this song off the Go Plus album. It's a song called We Good. I was like replaying that song so much that year of 2023, that summer. I feel like no one was talking about that, and like that album was a really good album. I don't know why no one talks about that album. That was a really good album. But yeah, you see, every time it's kind of like Ben Simmons. Even the good just gets outshined by the bad now. But that is soFaygo's career. And that's why I think it's like really similar to Ben Simmons. Like and subscribe for more, and bye.
Gang. I'm outside. I'm having fun. It's sunny outside. Nigga, I'm tryna go run up and catch me a nigga. They not gang, we don't fuck with them niggas. Bossy on shop, how you doing? Slowing the glizzy and get up moving. Nigga, I said it, bitch, I'm on my boosty. I ain't got a patient, gon' give me that coochie. I stay grind. I had to stay down, I had to be patient. You can't do anything you want, just use your imagination. Bad bitch temptation. With the game, tryna go on adventure. Roll door, hit your T90 denture. Spotify, bitch, I ain't living adventure.